Now for the news in detail. Britain's Prime Minister Boris Johnson has been moved to intensive care in a hospital after his coronavirus symptoms worsened. In the U.S., meanwhile, the number of deaths has surged by 1,150 to nearly 11,000. Globally, the death toll has reached nearly 75,000 with over 1.3 million infected cases. More on that now in this report.
The coronavirus pandemic has continued to claim more lives for another day around the globe. Although in Spain and Italy, the daily death toll has been decreasing, France is recording the highest number of fatalities in the past 24 hours. For the British Prime Minister, world leaders have sent their best wishes for a speedy recovery. Downing Street's spokesman said Johnson has asked Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab to deputise where necessary.
The Prime Minister asked me as First Secretary to deputise for him where necessary in driving forward the government's plans to defeat coronavirus. And as you'll know, he's been receiving excellent care at St Thomas's Hospital.
The World Health Organization says more than 70 countries have joined the UN agency's trial to accelerate the search for an effective treatment. The Director General says about 20 institutions and companies are racing to develop a vaccine for COVID-19. In the US, President Donald Trump praised therapeutics for their work to find vaccines for the coronavirus.
At the end of the tunnel, there's so many things happening with therapeutics, with vaccines, with things that we really want. Deborah, Tony, they're all working so hard on this, but those therapeutics, I mean, look, the vaccines are going to be always a little bit later because of that testing period, but the therapeutics, getting the kind of things that I heard about today, talking to these brilliant companies and brilliant people on the phone was fantastic.
New Zealand's Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern has demoted the country's health minister for breaching nationwide lockdown rules. Meanwhile, China's National Health Commission says no one has died in the past 24 hours from the pandemic in the country.